Hey y'all, it's me, Visha, and I am here with my first video. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Y'all, I've been meaning to record this video for so long, months, maybe even years, and I'm so glad I'm finally do it. I finally built up the courage to sit down and record this Q&A so y'all could get to know me for me and who I am and what I stand for. Yeah, because I be standing on business and I mean business. First and foremost, my name is SlaylikeVisha, but everybody call me Visha. And that's why I get the Slay Like Visha, because I'm Visha. And Slay Like me, because that girl. Yeah. But without further ado, let's get straight into the video. I had wrote down some questions to ask or whatever like that to go off of what I feel like will help everybody get to know me, help my viewers get to know me and stuff more. I just want you guys to feel present with me, like me and you. Y'all, you get what I'm saying? Like, we in the world together, we in the same world, like we living together, we doing this together. So I just want y'all to connect with me more and dive more into me and what I do and stuff like that. So that's the first question, what I do. I am an esthetician. An esthetician is someone who specializes in skincare. I specialize in lashes. That is what my brand is based off of. But I also provide hair removal services. I also provide brows. I provide the simple facial. There is the basic facial. I don't really care to get into the facial thing because that's really just like a lot that you have to know and that you have to dive into when it comes to facials and people's skin. So I'm not really too fond of a facial thing. Also, I have my own lash supply brand. SlaylikeVisha Aesthetics is my brand name. My website is http:// I think it's 2 backslashes slvthebrand.com. I'll put it on the screen, or it's in my bio so that you guys can go look at it or whatever. But I supply lash trays, lash glue, tweezers, bonder, primer, also lash accessories as well, spoolies, pillows, fans, you know, stuff of that nature. I started that maybe 2 years ago now. I'm just trying to like get that off the ground, trying to expand it and make it a little more versatile for more lash sets or whatever, like add more curls, add more diameters, you know, add different kind of lashes, just add different stuff to my brand so that I can expand more. So that's going to be what I work on in 2026. But I do have an up and running lash supply business, and I also ship as well. If you're in the surrounding areas, you can pick up. That's fine with me. It's a pickup option as well. I also am a co-owner of a salon suite. Me and my mom, we own a salon suite. The suite that I work out of, we own together or whatever like that. So next question is my age and my birthday. I just turned 25 years old. I feel so grown woman. Like, my birthday is January the 11th. I am a Capricorn. My birthday was fantastic. Like, it was amazing. I got to go to brunch with my friends and my family, and I got to relax, y'all. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was the best gift I could have asked for. I also brought myself an iPad. I upgraded my phone, and I got me an Apple Pencil. That was my gift to myself so that I can really push my my content creation. Definitely my iPad for like my editing and stuff like that. I been had a good phone. I had a 16 before I had this one, but I do like the camera better on the 17. So TikTok content, yeah, yeah. But yeah, that's what I got myself for my birthday. That's what I did. I'm 24 again. My birthday is, oh god, I'm 25 again, and my birthday is January the 11th. I am a Capricorn. Next question is where I live. I live in Florence, South Carolina. I'm not gonna say exactly where, but yeah, I live in Florence, South Carolina. So that's where my content will pretty much be out of. I do like to travel. I travel a good bit. I go on trips. I go somewhere probably almost every month. I just like to have something to look forward to, you know? So y'all will get all of that stuff, all the footage of where I go, what I do. When I be at work, I'm going to give y'all that too. My hobbies. Ooh, my hobbies. Shopping. Oh, that just sums it up. I just love to shop, y'all. But I like to online shop. I hate going into the store shopping. Like, I don't like plundering and looking through stuff. Oh my gosh, I hate it. But I did say I want to try thrifting, but I know I'm going to get so irritated with thrifting. That's why I didn't try it yet. But I wouldn't mind going thrifting and seeing how that is. But yes, I love shopping, y'all. I shop online all day. I literally put looks together with nowhere to go. I be putting looks together, and sometimes I order the stuff like if I have somewhere to wear it to, or if I feel like it'll fit me when I need it to when I need to wear it or whatever like that. I'll order it or whatever like that. I want to start like doing little hauls and stuff and showing y'all what I come up with. I probably got like I did, but I wore them for my birthday. I had like a good 3-4 outfits just sitting in my closet waiting to be worn. But I wore 2 of them for my birthday. Y'all didn't see the brown, I don't think. But I did make a video of what I did for my birthday. But so y'all gonna see the brown outfit and y'all gonna see the yellow fur. I'm sure y'all seen the yellow fur already, like on my TikTok and stuff, on my social media or whatever like that. But I love shopping. I love clothes. I love shoes. I love bags. I love jewelry, accessories. I love everything. I love perfume. Like I'm getting my perfume stocked up. I got for Christmas and my birthday. I probably got 5-6 new scents in all. So I love perfume. I'm really getting into my perfume bag. I love makeup. I don't wear makeup like every day because I don't go nowhere every day. But I do love to do my face when I'm going somewhere or whatever. Learn how to do your makeup as a female is probably one of the best things you can ever do in your life. I love it there. Love not to do my makeup. I picked up this new hobby, I think August of last year. I started going to the gym. Oh my God. I love the gym down. Like, I love going to the gym. It's so therapeutic for me. Like, oh my goodness, I love it so much. I have seen so much progress in going to the gym since August. What's that? August, September, October, November, December, January. Over 5 months, I've seen so much progress since I started going, and I love it down. I try to go to the gym at least 3 to 4 times a week. Sometimes can't always make it, but I do try my best to go 3 to 4 times a week. If I can't do it, I got a walking pad that I ordered beginning of the year, so I do that like on days that I can't make it to the gym or whatever like that, and I feel like I need to get some steps in or I need to burn a little calories. So I got that. Oh, and my new hobby I got into too, reading. I didn't write this down because I just really got into this at the beginning of the year, and I made this list like a few months ago. But that goes to show you I was supposed to do this video. But I got into reading. I got this devotional, this 365 day daily devotional that I read every day, and oh my gosh, I love it down. I love it so much. I also ordered the I think it's 52 weeks in the Bible book, but I didn't start it yet. I can do it. I just gotta really make the time. Like when I do my devotional, I go and do it. Yes, I'm gonna let y'all in. I go and read my devotional on the toilet every morning when I get up, because that's what I do. The first thing I do in the morning. And the title of the devotional is My Quiet Time Devotional. And I feel like that's my quiet time. My baby be asleep. My boyfriend be asleep. So That's my quiet time. I go read. Those are my hobbies: shopping, gym, reading. Now content creation. Oh, how can I forget about that? Yes. So that's my new hobby too. I ain't gonna say it's new, cause I've been into like pictures and stuff like that, videos. But I'm really digging into it now. Like, I'm really getting into the creating of the content, and I love it. My next question is, what inspired me to start YouTube? So what inspired me to start YouTube? I've been watching YouTube since YouTube was booming. It was like De'Aaron, Ken, Queen, and what's the other boy? Chris and Queen, Armand and Trey, Perfect Laughs, like Kennedy Simone. Like, I've been into YouTube back then. I remember back then I used to be like trying to make little intros and stuff with my sister, like trying to see how I'd be if I did a YouTube, whatever, record stuff like that. But I was so young. I didn't have a lot of the equipment and a lot of the knowledge that I have now about YouTubing and creating content and stuff. If I honestly wish I would have started, but because like you could start from nowhere. But I feel like now is the right time. I'm a little more older and I have a little more maturity to myself and stuff like that. Then I was still in high school. I didn't have too much, you know. I don't think that would have been the right time to start. So what makes it the right time now? Again, like, I'm older and I have stuff to talk about, videos to make. I do things now. I'm a business owner. I love fashion. I love clothes. Just different stuff like that. I want to show my lifestyle, show what I do on a daily basis. You know, I just have something to talk about now. Then, I was young. I ain't care about that. I ain't had nothing to talk about, girl. My next question is, what kind of impact do I want to put on the people? The impact I want to put on the people, to do it. Do what's best for you, because you have to live your life and not nobody else. I have been living by that line for a few years now, and every time my sisters or my friends come to me advice about something they think they should do, I always tell them that you do what's best for you, because you have to live your life and not nobody else. And that's the impact I want to put on y'all, to do what's best for y'all. Do what y'all want to do. Don't do it because your mom wants you to do it, or don't do it because your friend wants you to do it, or don't do it because your boyfriend, girlfriend, or whoever want you to do it. Do it because you want to do it. You are your own person, and you know enough to know if it's going to be the right decision or the wrong decision. Even sometimes you have to take chances, you know, at seeing if it's going to be the right decision, because you don't know until you've done it, or until you in the shoes, or whatever, however that go. You don't know. That is really what I want to put on y'all. That's the impact I want to make, that I'm going to do this because this is what I want to do. Visha is doing everything that she wants to do now. Visha is a business owner. Visha is becoming a content creator, something that she been wanting to do for years. Visha is a mom because she wants to be a mom. Visha shops because that's what Visha wants to do. Visha goes to the gym because that's what Visha wants to do. Visha read her devotional to get closer to God every day because that is what Visha wants to do. Do what you want to do because this is your life and you have to live it and not nobody else. That's the impact I want to put on y'all. My next question is, what do I look for the most in this YouTube process? I look forward to connecting with everyone. I just want to get out there. Like, I want to put myself out there and let people know that you could be from a small town and still make it. Like, you don't have to be from Atlanta, Georgia, or New York, or Miami, Florida, or California, or Houston, Texas. Like, you don't have to be from big places to make it and have dreams and aspirations and see that them. You can be from a little town and do what you want to do and still prosper. That's what I look forward to the most, connecting with y'all, getting myself out there, getting my business out there, just making an impact on the world, making an impact on my girls, making an impact on everybody that watch me. I look forward to you guys' support as well. Like, I just know it's going to be out of this world. Like, I just know this is going to be a good thing. This is going to be good for us, for me, and for you guys as well. My next question is, what's going to make me different from any other YouTuber? I ain't going to be your average YouTuber. I ain't about to come up here and pretend like life be all glitz and glam when it don't. I ain't the Target girly. I'm not the Starbucks girly. I'm going to go to Walmart real fast. And I'm going to go to McDonald's. I'm going to go to McDonald's, y'all. I don't even drink coffee. I just want to be different. Like, I want to make my channel about realistic. Like, I want it to be realistic content. Like, this is what I do. This is my life for real. This is real life. It ain't always glitz and glams. It ain't the expensive bags, the expensive shoes. It's about what makes you happy, what makes you, you know, what makes you feel good. That is what's going to make me different from any other YouTuber. And I'm so excited. Like, I'm really excited about this journey. I'm so glad I'm finally sitting down making this video, because the stuff it's just flowing. Like it's meant to be. And I can feel that. But my next question is, it's not a question, it's really like a tell my journey. Before I got pregnant, during pregnancy, after pregnancy to now. Before I got pregnant at 21 years old. Before I got pregnant, I was working at Honda. I had a job. That was my first, like, grown job. I had a lot of jobs before that, but I was working at Honda. And I just had met my boyfriend. I remember he was talking to me. He was like, what you want to do? And stuff like that. I was like, I don't know. I don't know. I haven't figured it out. Like, I'm just working to pass by time. Because my mom said, like, you either gotta go to school or, you know, get a job. I can't just sit around and not do nothing. So I'm just working to try to pass time, try to figure out what I want to do. So he was like, why you don't want to be a esthetician? I said, no, I don't want to do that. I don't even see myself doing that and stuff like that. And this was maybe like, this was 2020. No, 2021 when 2021 when we first met. I was 20 years old. And I was like, I don't want to do that. I'm just going to be doing something just to do it, whatever. So, at Honda for maybe like a year and a half now. I was just working thinking like, I cannot be here all my life. This is not what I want to do. This is not for me. All this hard labor, girl, no. I can't do this. So, I just came up with my whole life plan working one night. And I remember, it's crazy because I remember it like it was yesterday. I was really working on these bikes. Like, we was going all day. The whole shift this day. I was just so tired and exhausted. And I was just like, this is not it. So I literally came up with my whole plan, my life, to change my life pretty much, while working at Honda, while busting my rump, sweating, getting them bikes done or whatever. So I said I was going to take me a lash class. I was going to put myself through school and do lashes. So I don't know if I told my mom first or my boyfriend. But I think I started researching on my own first about like the schools or whatever, kindergarten and stuff. I was calling them and checking them out and stuff like that. So then I think I told my mom. I said, Mom. Because at this point, I done did so much stuff. So I was like, Mom, I think it's something else I want to do. And her first words, I kid you not, her first words, she said, it better not be no lashes. I said, Mom, I don't know how you knew, but that is exactly what it is. Because I done sew hair. I had sewed hair. Like, I don't know, I had so many jobs. I just been trying to figure it out. Like, I done tried to do like a little clothing brand. Like, I just had so much that I was trying to do. I just could not figure it out. She was like, it better not be no lashes. And I was like, yeah, Mom, I don't know how you knew, but that is exactly what it is. And I said, I think I'm going to, sign myself up for school, put myself through school and stuff. And she was just like, okay. So I guess she wanted to see if I was serious about it for real. Because, like I said, I done been trying stuff. So I put myself through school. I remember my start date was April the 18th, 2022. And the way I remember this, because that's the day my grandma passed away in 2021. That's the same exact day. But that was my start date. And y'all, I tried college, and this is between me and you. I never passed the college class. But when I signed myself up for Kendall Schuler to go through the aesthetics program, I went through it flying colors. Like, I passed. I did what I was supposed to do. Like, I did that. And I graduated. I graduated on time. And I graduated with like a high score or whatever. And I want to say like a month before aesthetic school's over, I had got pregnant. I said, my first initial thought was just like, dang, like, I'm just getting started for real. Like, I'm just about to get out of aesthetic school. I ain't even prospering. But mind you, whole time while I'm in school, I'm still doing lashes or whatever like that. But I'm like, dang, I ain't even like enjoying, getting money for real and living life. I got pregnant. So now this is during my pregnancy. I got out of school. I took my state board. I failed my theory the first time, but I went back like maybe a week or two later, and I passed. And I passed my practical on the first time. So I'm licensed. So now I'm in the shop with my mom. I'm working, child. I'm pregnant. When I was pregnant, I hustled like it was no tomorrow. That was the most money I ever ran up when I was pregnant. Just getting out of aesthetic school, doing lashes. I was doing classes. I didn't start my supplies yet, but I was just doing lashes and doing classes, and I was like killing the game. Like, I was really doing it. Like, I ran up some money so that I could be comfortable, when I had to take off, when I had my baby and stuff. And I was really comfortable. I was able to go and give my baby what, like, the rest of the stuff my baby needed. And I still could live. I was ready to get back to work after I had my baby. I went back to work 5 weeks. And I regret it to this day. My mama told me, Visha, wait. Relax. There's no rush to go back. And I should have listened. But I was just so ready to go back because at home for 5 weeks straight, I was getting a little sad, a little depressed. Like, it's just me and this baby 24/7. Mind you, I didn't want to know kids. Like, kids wasn't on my mind. I didn't used to babysit. I ain't used to do nothing. So this is brand new. Me and a newborn baby, me and the kid. Like, what I'm doing with this kid? I can't take this kid back. Like, this is my kid. So when it comes to the crying, the feeding, changing diapers, I had to take care of that. Nobody else. I had to. And like for the first week or 2 weeks or whatever being home, my mama did not hold my baby. And I was like, I don't want, you don't want to hold him. She was like, no. Now I'm looking back, I understand why she lied, because you want the baby to attach to the parents, to the mom and to the dad, and not the grandparents, But to this day, y'all, this day right here, When my son is around his grandparents, it's no parents. Like, who is the parents? The parents who? He don't be paying us no attention. Around both of his grandmas, he do that. He just, parents who? But, and I have to kudos to my dad's father. We are together, yes. But that first week I was out of the hospital. No, I'm going to start when I was in the hospital right after I had the baby. He changed the first diaper. He gave the baby the first bottle. He cut the umbilical cord. He did what he was supposed to do in that hospital. And to this day, I give him his props for that, because I done seen where fathers be at the hospital, but they be knocked out, sleep, or, playing a game or not paying attention to something. But no, my boyfriend was there. He barely slept. That man was dog tired. He barely slept. He napped when he could. He let me sleep because I was exhausted. I was pushing for 3 hours straight in labor for 20. But he let me rest. I didn't have to do nothing when it came to the baby. I didn't, literally nothing. But that did make it a little harder on me when he had to go back to work. Because I didn't know. I didn't know what to do when it came to a baby at that point. I didn't know. I still didn't know, because, yes, I had a baby, but I really didn't have to do much. I was resting, trying to recover, because I did get stitched up or whatever like that. But all I had to do was just take care of myself, get some rest, change my, my wounds, make sure I'm healing up good, and stuff like that. I didn't have to do nothing. Then that week after the hospital, I went to his house. Me and the baby, we went to his house for a week straight. Still didn't have to do nothing. Yeah, we went to his house, and I still didn't have to do nothing for real, but just rest up. But that did kind of mess me up when I had to go back home and I was by myself. But then that's when my mom came into play. She came in and she helped me out. I didn't really know how to change no diaper for real. I didn't know how to do all that stuff. Make the bottle, make sure the baby was okay. Know when the baby needs to be fed, know the baby needs to change, know what's wrong with the baby. This, that, and the third. I didn't know. So every night, when I was up and my mom heard my baby crying, she came flying in my room every night for a long time. Up until we moved, honestly, and we moved April of 2025. I had my baby March 21st, 2023. Every night, if Ace woke up or anything, my mama was there. My mom was there and my dad was there. When my dad heard Ace crying in the morning or something and he is up, he come to get Ace. Let Ace get out that room. Bring Ace out that room. Let him come right here. Ace literally ran my mom at my dad's house. Then we moved out. Oh my goodness. But this is now after pregnancy. We finally moved out and we all moved in as a family. And I could say honestly, it's been amazing. This has been the best ever. The best decision that we could have made as a family together, as a couple. As just being together every day or when we can. It's just been great. This is what I've been wanting since before I got pregnant. But I'm glad that it happened when it happened, because that was when it was supposed to happen. The process was so smooth moving. Everything was just it was God just sets things in place as they should be. You have to go through this before you can get to this, before you can get to this, before you can get to this. I would have moved out of my parents' house before I actually did. I probably would have failed. I believe that I probably would have failed. And probably would have been back at home. For real. I had to really get myself together. And then I had to remind myself, you got a new baby, girl. You need all this help you can get. So we moved. And I'm here now. And I feel like I have a lot of freedom to just move around, to do what I want to do. I could record my videos, like with nobody saying nothing, with nobody in my face. Like, you know, it's just a different kind of freedom when you live on your own. You got your own place. Like, I can't explain it. It's amazing. It's great. I really, really love it. We was ready as a family. We was ready, and it happened at the perfect time. And that's my now. Now I'm gonna close it out with what took me so long to start my YouTube process, my content creation process. And the word of 2026 is clarity. I feel like I didn't have the clarity to do this. God didn't tell me now. He didn't say now. It was something, I don't know exactly what it was, but it was something that was just holding me back a little bit from doing this and start my process and doing what I want to do. I'm not exactly sure yet, but I'm sure time will tell. I wasn't ready, and I feel like I have a lot more clarity. When I decided to do my Vlogmas TikTok, my TikTok Vlogmas recording, I ain't really did every day, but I tried to do as many days as I could. It kind of opened it up for a bigger avenue, a bigger space, bigger path that I could actually do it. You know, I can record videos on a daily and make content, and everybody was liking it. Like, people was loving my TikTok vlogs, and I loved it. I had fun doing it. I had a really good time. Then I went to Florida. I got my camera for Christmas, but my boyfriend brought it. He brought it for me. He gave it to me before Christmas, because we was going to Florida. And when I went on my trip and I recorded, oh my God, it was like, this is it. I wasn't scared to record. Like, I just felt like it was kind of natural. Like, it just came. I wasn't forgetting to record. Like, I don't know. It was just like, God was like, now. He was like, go. Do it. Go for it. And now that I'm starting to read my devotional and stuff and get closer to God, it's just I'm getting more and more clarity in my life, my purpose, just clarity, just a clear mind, like on everything, friendships, relationships, like just literally everything. I feel like I'm getting more clarity. Like, I just want to be a better me, so that I could be a better everything else, a better mom, a better girlfriend, a better daughter, a better sister, a better friend, a better lash tag, everything. I just want to be great, and I just want to be, I ain't gonna say perfect, because nobody's perfect, but I just want to do what I'm supposed to do. And I really just want to walk in my purpose and find my purpose in life. Just find my purpose in life and walk in my purpose. That's really, really all I want to do. But yeah, that is me, and that is who I am. That is what I stand for. That's what I mean. This is me. It's me, Visha. And I am here to be everything that y'all need me to be. So, comment under this video and tell me how you feel and what you like. Felt me on anything I said, or let me know. Give me feedback. Give me feedback of how y'all feel and what more y'all would like to see from me. I do have videos lined up, ready to go for y'all. I got Christmas, I got birthday maintenance, and I got birthday, what I actually did. And I will be recording more. I want to do day in the lives, week of the lives as like a last check, or as a mom, stuff like that. Like, I just want to give y'all good raw content. But yes, again. Oh, if you made it to this video, drop black hearts so I know that you made it to the end of this video. Yeah. But again, it's me, Visha. And I really thank y'all for watching this video. And I want y'all to comment, I want y'all to like, and I want y'all to subscribe to me. Yeah. I will see y'all in the next video.